Did you feel fairly comfortable when you were out there?
Yeah, I felt very comfortable. I think just playing with these guys more and more, things get a lot easier, especially playing with guys like Devin and Dax, Brandon, Elijah. They just help me, talk to me all throughout practice, and just get me better.
How did you feel you handled the game speed?
I think I handled it very well. I think I had about 1 or 2 turnovers, but overall I thought it went pretty well.
Looked like there were a lot of fouls called. Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I think it was pretty fair both ways.
Hugs mentioned that you said your position would be determined by who you could guard. Is that, do you find that to be the case a little bit?
Yeah. Just tell me if I can guard 2s, 3s, then that's the position I'm playing. And working with these guys, playing against Jay Shine and them guys, it's been in me. So
naturally, the offensive part is okay. It's that part on defense, right? The way he wants you to play.
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit. What have you had to learn? What are you learning?
Well, I've learned a lot, but just learning to stay on help side, stay in line with the ball, just trying to take in as much as possible. But I think I've been managing it pretty well.
You think you fit what these guys do, your ability to score on the perimeter, and you talk about this league has a lot of perimeter-oriented bigs, that type of thing. You fit that style, you think, pretty good?
I think I fit it pretty well. I was talking about my versatility, and I think that's my biggest strength. So I think I'm pretty good.
And you talk about teams like Baylor, Oklahoma, Texas, all got wings like you that can score and take them off bounce, that type of thing. Is that appealing to you? Or did you even really think about it that much?
I didn't really think about it that much, but I like to play against the best. So playing against guys like that, I think is going to give me to what I need to.
How much did you guys press in that game?
Press the whole game.
Looked like you forced a lot of turnovers, but also had a lot of turnovers forced against yourself.
Yeah, we did. I think most of our turnovers were turnovers that we basically made on our part. But the press, that's what we're gonna do, and we did it the whole game.
So you knew how important it was to get in here as early as possible. Clearly, you had some academic things to get figured out, but to be able to make sure that you were able to get some time with the guys to go to Bahamas, stuff like that. How important ultimately will that be to your development?
It was big for me. Coming in here, trying to learn as much as we can in such little time. Getting here as early as I could, it was big because this level is so many plays, so much to learn. Just getting in here, that was big.
Physically, the things that you had to do, to get yourself ready, weight room, conditioning, stuff like that.
That was probably one of the most challenging parts. Came in at about 17% body fat. About a month ago, I got weighed in. I was at 11%. So no telling what I'm at right now. But Andy does a great job with us, and we just try to get better every day in the weight room.
You had a bunch of schools. Why West Virginia? Why Big 12? You're right in the middle of the Big 10 country.
It's close to my family. I love Coach Hugs and the staff, Coach Everhart, who recruited me. They were always there from my 10th grade year all the way up to my 12th grade. They were at every practice, every game. That was big for me. And me and Hugs always talked. He wanted me to play 2-3, see my versatility in the Big 12, and that just really stuck with me.
So that persistence kind of played out for you a little bit?
Sorry. And then once I got here, I knew a lot of the guys, Devin, Elijah. So they just sealed the deal for me.
Have you had to explain Big 12 basketball to the people back home, or are you still learning it yourself?
Yeah, I'm still learning myself. Playing against these guys is tough in practice, but in the scrimmage it felt a lot easier. Not playing against each other. We beat up on each other every day in practice, so playing against somebody else, getting a chance to beat up on them was pretty good.
How about playing for Hugs?
It's intense, but I love it. He try to get you better every day. Just challenges you, and he's just a great coach.
Have you met Mr. Treadmill?
Yeah, a lot.
From what you saw last year with them running the press to what you guys have done now, do you think this team is just as capable or even better equipped to run the press full game?
I believe so. We got great guys off the bench. I think our whole roster is capable of doing that.
You talked about how long you've been in contact with this staff. To think that all those years ago they first got in touch with you, and now coming up the next week you'll be playing your first couple of games. How fulfilling is that to see all of that come to fruition now to actually get out there and play basketball?
It's big, knowing what I went through, like academically. Just to get here, it was big for me, and it's just a blessing to be here.
What about culture shock?
Can you repeat that?
Culture shock. How was it from your hometown to here?
It's kind of an adjustment from being in the city, but I love it. I love it.
You have a favorite part of Morgantown yet?
Nah, not really. I love the whole time.
You mentioned the 2, 3. Where did you play at the scrimmage?
I played mostly the 3.
How tough was that, man? Going up against those guys.
Like I said, we beat up on each other out here every day in practice. So playing against other guys, it felt pretty good.